Welcome back to the Rift. Johnny here, and today we're playing Garen into Illaoi, and Pengu Garen is back. The goated skin that came and went is now back. I really hope they make this a permanent skin. Absolutely love it. But anyway, we're playing with our usual Conqueror page with Axiom and Celerity. And it is the April Fool's event. We're playing a normal game today, which means we're gonna have all sorts of quirky things going on in the game that I don't know about yet, so we'll see. Now, Illaoi matchup can be pretty tricky because this champion is designed to stat check like at all stages of the game, pretty much. I want her to walk up here. Okay. What the? There's a wolf on the wave? What? What is going on? Okay. Let's chill until the next wave arrives. And then I'm gonna use my E on the wave. Main focus is gonna be just trying to get the push into Illaoi. I'm just gonna W some of that damage. And I'm gonna try to not be forced back by that. Okay. Now what's cool is that with Garen, of course, we're always healing, so I don't necessarily have to go for a recall in this position. I will try to maintain pressure into the Illaoi, because as long as we maintain pressure, what happens is that I actually level up before she does. So that's kind of like a key component of what I'm going to try to do. Okay, just dodge it. So I'm consistently going to be trying to use my E to both trade into the Illaoi when she walks up, but generally also just pushing the wave. Try my best to push my my wave into Illaoi. Sidestep that. Okay, good opportunity for a short trade there. Oh, okay. Just gonna flash the Evelyn charm. So that's gonna be okay. No reason for me to go back as of yet. I'm gonna use my potion. Okay. Dodge that. Ah, still died. Okay, we're being a little bit camped. She decided to stay and gank me there a second time, which is okay. This can happen. At the very least, we wasted a lot of time from the enemy jungler, and we can see she is quite behind my Shyvana, so you always gotta take it as a trade-off. Like, this champion kind of banks on ganking a lot, right? So our job is to try to not die to these. We did a good job on the first one, but ultimately it did fall for the repeat gank, so good learning there. Either way, we're still in an okay position, by the way. And one thing I want to kind of focus on today, because it's also something that's been discussed in the Top Lane Academy a lot, is focusing a lot on the wave states, and your choice of like when to trade should be also based on the wave states, in the sense that, for example, right now we have a bigger wave than she does, right? So now would be a great time to trade. If she walks up, we're generally always going to be happy with the trade. Of course, still want to avoid getting E'd by the Illaoi if we can. I think the best option we got is actually getting some deep wards. So if I go here, I just ward that camp. I can kind of see when the Evelyn is going for it. Oh, she's currently dead, actually. Yeah. I do have Shyvana up here. Let me see. She's got some components. Okay, let me just ignite into E. Yeah, I'm not gonna use my ult because it's not necessary, and I'm happy, more than happy to give the kill to my jungler there. Always give a little love to your jungler, guys. It's like you know how people say you shouldn't piss off the cook or the chef? That's kind of the way I view junglers, you know? Just don't piss off... Now, I'm still gonna prioritize what's good for me. I'm not gonna, like, leave my wave on a bad state just to please my jungler. No, no, no. But, you know, if you can give them a little... maybe like a positive ping every now and then, it just kind of like stroke their ego a little bit. That sounds wrong. You get what I'm getting at here. Short trade. There we go. Okay, it's kind of crazy that lands, by the way. That is something to know about the Illaoi tentacles, is that the collision is not very accurate. So it's similar to Scion Q, if you guys are familiar with that. The E is down, so we can just take out the tentacles. The collision is just not very accurate, so it might look like it's not gonna hit, but it can be deceiving. So always try to play on the safer side of that. But again, we're Garen, so it's beautiful. We just kind of heal back. Did she use E and it didn't hit? And that looked awkward because I was definitely like melee range with her. But anyway, still a solid trade for us. Now, the way that I view this, right, is that if we get her... Dude, the wolf is tripping me up. If we get some of these short trades like this, and we get her to about like 60% HP, we can look to one-shot her with my ult. And that is a very big win condition for us in the lane here, right? So I'm keeping that in my mind. Okay. So I'm just very confident that my damage is high enough. Okay. Yeah, I still die here. Okay, I mean, Evelyn is being very annoying. But I'm still happy with the outcome. I'm gonna go directly for Strikebreaker. Now, there's very specific reason for this, by the way. Because what you might find in your games is that Illaoi will very often build very quickly into her first item. So she might go like Iceborne, for example. It's kind of like a rather cheap item, right? And if she doesn't get boots, and you get boots, like tier 2 boots, then she's gonna get the item way before you do. And the power spike is gonna be so massive that it will be unplayable for a while for you. So that's why I'm gonna try to prioritize my item. We also have to do a little bit better job of like being aware of the Evelyn position. It's definitely not ideal that we're dying to that. Okay. Okay. Just look to cut her path. Nice. Solid shave onto the Illaoi. My jungler making it really easy for me as well. So, again, give it a fist bump there. Okay, we got some of the tower. Let's go back. This is my full item. And the power spike is going to be massive now for us. Now look at this. This is interesting, right? Kind of the opposite is happening than what I talked about. In this instance, I went straight for my first item, but the Illaoi is fucking about with steel caps. So now she's 1,000 gold away from her main item, while I'm already like cooking with Strikebreaker, right? So now it's gonna be a really good timer for us to fight into the Illaoi. The only thing we gotta keep in mind though is that Evelyn loves my lane. This guy is called Anime Titties. I respect it. Well, do I? I don't know. Anyway, let's focus up here. Okay, short trade. There we go. Nice. Now, we also use the short trade to thin the wave, as you can see. Because like what Illaoi loves to do is get you under tower. Okay, sidestep that one. Okay, that still lands. Unfortunate. I'm just gonna take it on the chin. Take it on the chin like a big boy. Okay. My damage is just way too high. What she's trying to do there could work if she had more items than I do. But I just know that I have way too much damage. Let's go for the next wave real fast. And I'm so healthy here that it doesn't matter even if Evelyn tries to gank me. She just doesn't have the damage to like bring me down from full HP. So we're in a great position. Now taking a look at the game itself. Evelyn's definitely pretty strong, but it's not gonna change my decision of boots because we like berserkers way too much. It's gonna be very rarely that we actually pivot in terms of boots right now, especially when we play with the Conqueror page, which is my recommendation. Okay, so now, yeah, she's going for her item, but I already have boots and Strikebreaker. So we're still at a significant advantage. Also nice CS lead. Okay. I want her to be a bit closer to my tower, so it's not as easy for her to play that safe, right? So just gonna bide my time. I don't know where the Illaoi is. There isn't an objective top side, so very curious what she can be doing right now. Shouldn't be missing these last hits. I guess she was like out warding or something. Okay, she used her ult, so I'm just gonna walk away. Okay, nice try, and I'm gonna heal back with my passive all of the damage. Take out some of the tentacles here. So let's just stay back a bit. Look at how much we're healing, by the way. And keep in mind that was her ultimate, right? Okay, that still lands. Crazy. We're definitely winning this battle of attrition, by the way, because she also has to worry about mana. Like right now, she's got 200 mana. Most ultimates in the game take about like 100 mana to use. So she's actually running pretty tight on the mana economy. Bomba. calling her bluff there. She's like, nah, you know, you can't beat me because I'm gonna use my tentacle and heal back more damage than you deal. But actually, what I know is I deal a colossal amount of damage with my ultimate, especially with this setup, Conqueror, Axiom, insane damage. I think I take your full turret here too. Yeah. And this is massive for us because it's gonna allow us to start accelerating the game whenever we can access the tier 2, right? Taking a look at the map state, Shyvana is actually pretty strong in the game. She's like the main human that I should play around. Galio is also fairly strong, so also good to focus around him. And we are gonna go for the trusty Phantom Dancer. And we go back top straight away. Now, Illaoi does have the iceberg. Iceberg? That's the lettuce. That's not the item. But she should be cooked here, by the way, because my Zeal power spike is quite noticeable. I'm just going to, like, push this wave because I get the feeling she is trying to... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, man. Could not cast my ult. I was trying so hard to cast my ult on that champion, but... Ah, my bad. My bad there. I could not press R, by the way. She did a really good job staying away. Oh. I think what we should do is we'll get an Oracle lens and sell this. Actually, I value getting a control ward so we can have some control over here when she's stepping into the lane, especially now that we have, you know, quite a bit of control over the Illaoi. It's a lot easier for us to keep that ward alive if we do that. I'm just gonna TP here to prevent her from taking more plates. And it's all good. It's all good. Right, let's just push. Illaoi is gonna go back here, very likely. Missed my cannon there. Painful one. Okay. Yeah, you should just be dead, actually. Yep, see you later, buddy. Boom, we get the crust too. Okay. Keep in mind that Evelyn doesn't have threat on you when she's by herself. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, picture what Evelyn is gonna do. She's gonna try to charm you, right? And a lot of her threat depends on like having allies that are going to also deal damage to you while you're CC'd. But if she doesn't have any allies to play with, then that's not really doable for her. Let's actually just go base. I do see Evelyn here. So what I'm gonna do is ping the Drake for my team for them to start it. Wait, what's going on here? Wow, I wasn't even quite watching that. Okay. I didn't even realize we were like getting pushed so hard bot lane. My bad. My bad. I'm gonna run to this fight and I'm gonna try to make the difference. See you later, buddy. We're going for your ass as well. Oh, yeah. Boom. You too? You too? Okay. The stun lasts a very long time. My move speed is too powerful for you. Oh! Okay. Okay, my team's here. Ah, we still die. Ah, good effort, good effort. I got a lot of gold from that. That was highly worth it. We also got the Drake. Okay. We look to go top. My team can collect these waves bot. Actually, I'll let the Galio collect that and I'll go bot myself. Now, this is a very important concept as well that's being talked about in the Top Lane Academy, which is Baron intensity, right? Baron is up. Everything we do at this point should be building towards trying to get Baron. So, well, let's see here. This looks pretty bad and I cannot really be there realistically. Because we also have to farm this wave. Gonna have to rely on my team here. Looks like they are pretty strong. Honestly, does not look bad. At the very least, gonna be even, I think. Okay. I think they are doing the Baron, actually, which is a problem. Our top lane is pushing into them. And they're not responding, so you can know for sure they're at Baron. But I don't know if I can make it in time. Okay, we're gonna scan our way in and... Okay. I mean, this is fine. So, one cool thing that ties into what just happened is that it's not the objective itself you care that much about. It's actually like the fight around it, so... Okay, that guy deals a lot of damage. My bad, my bad. Wasn't ready for that. I was trying to say, like, you know, if you win the fight, even though they win the objective, if you win the fight, it's not that bad. But of course, me going on to dying there is pretty bad. Now, when we take a look at this, a lot of their damage has been pure AP. So I think what I'm going to do at this stage is actually build either Force of Nature or we can just sit on the Cloak. Also a good option. But definitely get a bit of resistances there so we can play better. Diana does push pretty fast. But that's okay. It's just a one turret. Yeah, Diana is very fed, by the way, so that's why she deals so much damage. Okay. Wow, she kills me here. It's crazy. Okay, ult, just press R. Caitlyn, you have an R button? Oh, she doesn't have it. Oh, okay, that's frustrating. Where's my team, by the way? I just feel like I'm alone on the map. What's going on here? Okay, we gotta refocus. I definitely thought I won that against... Oh, she's got a legendary item. So apparently items now have like bonus stats. Interesting. Okay, let's get some resistances for Diana. She's very spiked in this game. We gotta respect it a little bit more. Okay. This looks quite good. I'm gonna use the plant here. Holy moly. Okay, I'm dead. I take so much damage. I took 2,000 damage from Diana there. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this is a bit too hard to play for me. How did I not kill anyone, by the way, as well? They were so low. I misplayed that really badly. Okay. Well, we still got the 3 drakes. We gotta manage to stack the last one. I think I really have to wait until Diana has used her toolkit. And then I go in and I have to go for Diana specifically. I think it's the only way we win because my Caitlyn is not human. So it's pretty tricky, these team fights. But that's okay, it happens. Let's try it again. Okay. We need force of nature though. Definitely do. How do I miss that? Okay. Yeah, not looking too good. I do have flash. I'm taking a lot of damage there. I mean, the thing is, I can just kill the Illaoi here, at the very least. The thing is, it doesn't do that much. That's why I wasn't really wanting to use my flash on the Illaoi like that. But no other opportunity presented itself, so I think it's okay. Let's go ahead and get pushed top. Are we actually killing Diana there? Maybe not. We did kill Diana. Let's see if I can get the full top side. Okay. That is excellent. Go for that, and we'll think about what the next item will be. Maybe Shojin, maybe Sterex. These are all solid options. Okay, we gotta be on the lookout for the Drake. Drake's gonna be big for us. I'm gonna signal my team to go in because I saw the Diana is top lane. Okay, Diana is here now. Okay, I got the Diana, which is my biggest objective. Got that guy. Oh, we got him too. Q away. Q away. Holy moly, I'm still alive, baby. Let's go. Demacia. Oh. Wait, I have so many hats. Okay, we hard carried that fight, man. That's insane. That's insane, actually. Let's go, Shojin. Whew, that was so clutch, man. We locked the hell in for that fight. I was really... Sorry, my camera got blurry for a bit. Got really into the details and trying to focus my clicking on the Diana first. First and foremost. Look at this spin. Oh, the hat spin. It's crazy. Okay, we're getting Drake's soul here. It's epic. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Got it. All right, sweet. The wave is very far. Let's push it in. 4 people dead. We should also try to get Baron, because that ultimately will allow us to end the game. So I like the idea of just starting Baron here. If I can get my teammate 2 back from top lane. If I can get the turret 2, that would be amazing. Rah! Pengu Garen with 5 billion hats, dude. It's so goofy. It's great. Now remember something very important. We play for the fight. Okay. Just commit the ultimate to get rid of Illaoi instantly. Don't allow her to, like, press ult and all that. Okay. I'm gonna look for a side flank. Nice. Okay, and let's go straight for the Baron. Actually, I have to go back. Diana is trying to cheese us. Oh no. Wasn't paying attention there. My bad. Okay, all good. All good. We got the Baron. She's slowed, and nice. Nice. Okay, looking good. My team will get the next wave. Let's just keep pushing. I'm so rich at this point. Dude, almost 20 kills. Wait. I want my 20th kill. I gotta watch out. I might be collapsed on here. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you... Okay. You get the idea. Has that joke not been done like a billion times before, by the way? It's kind of funny. All right. Well, we'll keep pushing it in. Mm-hmm. Well, can we find any good openings? Okay, well, that guy's cooked. What is that Gali ultimate? Questionable. Okay, let's just get the buildings, by the way. Nope, sorry, buddy. You're not allowed to play. Okay, that's fine. Completely fine if we don't kill there. Just focused on finishing the game. Yeah. Good luck, man. Good luck getting away from this. I got the 20 kills. Let's go. That's going on the thumbnail. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, leave a like. Helps us a great deal. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.